folks, here I am, out metal detecting again. This time I'm going to be doing the shoreline. I'm not going to call it a beach, it's not exactly a beach, it's more of a rocky shoreline, but there is things to be found here. I'm not going to find modern spendable coins or anything like that. I've found some pre-decimals here before and other bits of tap, so hopefully we'll find something good today. It's a funny day today. It's that time between Christmas and New Year, you know. You don't really know what day of the week it is. You don't really know what's going on. The Norwegians have a great word for this time of year. They call it romjul. Romjul, yes. It's more, it doesn't really translate into English. It's more, it does mean this time of year, the week between Christmas and New Year. But it also, it's kind of like an ideology. It's the time where you spend time with your family, you cozy up, you eat loads of leftovers, you reflect on the year gone past, you prepare for the year coming. It's just a lovely time of the year. So that's where we are. Happy Romjul to you. Anyway, I'll see you on the first hole. Okay, got a big cracking signal. It actually sounded like a tin can, but as I'm kind of learning this, I thought I'd dig it anyway. I'm so glad I did. Look at that. That is part of a toy car, or maybe a toy Jeep or a toy truck or something like that. It's not very much of it. Not very much of it left, but hey, that's definitely something. So people were here playing with their toys at some point. Yeah, that's nice. Wonder how long ago that was lost. Okay, next please. Right, found a great signal here. Lovely big numbers, clean sounding, and of course it's a nice round nut. Yep, a bit of nut. Christmas nut. I wonder what that was off. Probably nothing very interesting. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, I've been finding lots of tin and crap recently, but here's the first something. If you can call it something. What is that? Looks like a lid for something, maybe? I don't know. Something round in metal, so it's interesting to metal detectorists, but I have absolutely no idea what that is. Crazy, eh? Right. What could you be? Does this lift up? No, that's not going to lift up. If you've got any ideas what that is, let me know. Okay, next please. So I've just moved over onto the wet sand, and also I've changed program onto the wet sand program on the Deus, and my first find is that. That is a bit of a plug. A plug. Electrical plug. What's that doing out here? There we go. A plug. Next please. Look at that. I think I found some sort of fossil. Have a look at this. Is that a fossil or is it just a shell? It's just a shell. From there it looked like a fossil. Anyway, oyster shell. There we go, oyster shell. It had to happen, didn't it? It had to happen. Okay, I found my first coin of the day. Just down here. There we go. Of course it's completely battered. But I think that's an old pre-decimal coin. I think that is that a penny? That could be a penny or a half penny size. But of course, absolutely nothing on it. Let me just give it a rub and see if there's any distinguishing features. Having said that, there's a wee knobbly bit there. Can you see that? Which makes me think it's not a coin. It's quite light. That could be a badge of some sort. Could have been a pin going across here. Okay folks, I don't think it is a coin. So there's definitely on the back, there's definitely some sort of knobbly bit here, which makes me think it could be a pin. There's a flat edge here, and on this side there's a line running all the way around it, which looks like there's some sort of design. Now I don't know, but that is not a coin. It is some sort of badge, I think. Okay, I'll see if I can clean that up better when I get home. But yeah, there we go, something interesting. Next please. Okay, so I'm now home. Cleaned it up the best I can just now. But you can see there's a little hole in it. Didn't notice that hole before. It also looks like there could be some writing on it somewhere down here. And on this side I think I saw some writing as well. Anyway, I think it's a token of some sort. Now here's definitely a first for me. The metal detector and the pinpointer both discovered some glass. Yep, that glass there. It gives off a signal. Obviously it's got those metal wire, the metal wire running through it. But that's the first time I've ever discovered glass with my metal detector. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, I found myself a pre-decimal coin. Here we have, I think it's a half penny. Oh no, it's 1 penny. 1 penny. Look, 1 penny. There is Britannia on there. Can we get a date from it? 19 something. Let's see what king or monarch we've got in the back. Okay, we've got the Queen. So that is Queen Elizabeth II, our present Queen. So this will be 1953 plus. That looks like 1960 something. 1967, that was the last year they made these pennies. Well, for commercial use, for going into circulation. There you go, 1967, 1 penny. The patina's all kind of messed up on this one. That's it down to its bare metal. Lovely. Okay, next please. Okay, there we go. My first spendable on this beach. We have a little 20 pence. Okay, it's probably seen better days, right enough. But there we go. 20 pence, 1982. One of the very first ones. I believe these came out in 1982. Okay, so we have a penny from the very last year it was circulated. And here we have a 20 pence from the very first year it was circulated. There we go. 1982, 20 pence. Next please. Right guys, I've just found something really interesting. It's not the oldest thing in the world, but it is something quite rare I think. It's this. This is a £2 coin from 1996. As far as I'm aware, we didn't actually have circulated £2 coins in 1996. And obviously you can see there's the football. This is for the World Cup in 1996. So it's a commemorative coin for the World Cup, which I believe was held in Germany. That's amazing. I just don't expect to find things like that on the beach. Okay, I'll give that a wee clean up when I get home, see if I can find out any more about it. See how rare it could be. Okay, great. Right, next please. Right guys, so I got this wrong a little bit. It wasn't for the World Cup. This was the Euros, 1996 Euros. Yeah, this was a commemorative £2 coin produced for that sporting event. It looks like they made some gold ones, and they are worth thousands of pounds just now. But this is not a gold one, this is just a standard issue. But yeah man, I like that. Excellent. A wee Bobby Dazzler. Next. It's that. What could that be? That obviously attached to something. Something round. And that looks like it was something, I don't know, something to pin something on. You know, you would pin something behind it. See, there's a pole running down there and that would pin behind it. I don't know. Is it just a hook? Is it just a hook? I don't know. Let's have a wee closer look. See if there's any decoration on it. Not too sure. Yeah, so what is this? If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments below. I'll do my own research as well, obviously, but it's nice for you guys to tell me what you think. It looks quite old, doesn't it? Or does it? I have no idea. I will look into this a bit further. It intrigues me though, it intrigues me. Wow. Yeah, please let me know if you think you know what that is, or if you definitely know what that is. And also please do like and subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel to grow. I'm just a wee fish in a big pond, as they say. So yeah, there we go. Okay, next please. Right, unfortunately, just in this little hole here, it's just a bit of wire. It's quite deep, but I found a bone. Found a bone. What's that a bone from? Is that a human rib cage? Is that from a marine mammal, like a whale or a dolphin or something? Or is it just something, I don't know, something else? Yeah, there we go, found a bone. If anyone can tell me what animal that might come from, just please let me know. Okay, next one. Well, I just can't help finding spoons. Here's another spoon. This one looks quite nice. It's got some nice decoration on it. And it looks like what could be hallmarks. Oops. I don't think they're like hallmarks, silver hallmarks. But there's something. Is it there? There's something on it. But I'll give it a wee clean up when I get home. And hopefully get some information on that. There you go, another spoon. Right folks, I've come across this building here. Obviously I've put my detecting gear away because I'm not allowed to detect around here. But I believe that this is what the locals call the fisher's cottage or the fisherman's cottage. Self-explanatory of what it would have been. That would have been an old cottage for the fishermen. But man, look at it. How old is that? Wonder if I can go in and have a wee look around. Let's see. I'm going in. But be careful. It's icy and it's slippy. But let's have a wee look around in here. Wow. As I say, I don't know anything about this apart from what they call it, the fisherman's cottage. So let's have a look here. Got a wee window there, a wee wall there. So this would have been the main part of the cottage here. Look at the fireplace. So that would be the hearth, the fireplace just there. Back door. That might have been where they slept. You know, they would have like a an alcove type bit where they would put a couple of beds in there, or where the kids would sleep. But look, you've got this window going straight up and down. That's like what you get in castles, isn't it? For shooting out of. So maybe this wasn't the alcove bit, this might have been something else. Maybe something to do with their fishing enterprise. Looks like there's something here. Is that an old Belfast sink, something like that? I don't know. There's another window there. Goes up there. I wonder if this would just be 1 story tall. Yeah, it looks like it'd just be 1 story tall. That'd be the hearth there. Looks like people have been using it recently. Yeah. Got a can of ciders down there. Oh, look at this little robin. Oh, there we go. So this would be, would that be the main door, entrance and exit there? And the little window or something here. Oh wow. This is a bit scary. So this would be the part of the building. Again, another little fireplace just there. This would probably be the bedroom here. Massive big window there. And then look at this in the corner. People have left flowers and stuff. Wonder what happened here. So what happened here so people would leave flowers? They don't look particularly fresh, but not that old either, so something happened here. Look at the old wooden beams there. Wow. Looks like the back. I'd love to metal detect here, but I really I'm not allowed, and I'm scared of the consequences of doing it. Oh, JK. Somebody wanted to let us know they were here. JK was here. Wow. I'm going to climb out this window and see what's around the back. Okay, so this is the back of it. Great big window there. I mean, this would have been a nice little building. It's a nice little home. Have a wee garden bit here. That would be the window of that other second room, the main room. And it goes round here. Yeah, this would be pretty nice, look. This would be a nice place. Some of the roof is still there. There will be two windows, window there, garden. Yeah, this would be nice. So, was this a fisher's cottage? The local fishermen have lived here, gone out there fishing, and then process this fish here, and then take it to Blackness for sale. Blackness is just along there. So this is really nice. Anyway. I just can't get over how big that window is. It doesn't look that big on camera here, but wow, it is quite a big window. I think it had a multi-purpose. Let's go around the side here. Oh, if I can get around to all these woods. Looks like an old wall has fallen down there. Yeah, looks like an old wall there. It's collapsed. Old windows boarded up there. Yeah, this would have been really nice. And there's another wee part to it. Looks like a little outbuilding here. This would probably be the processing bit for the fishermen. They process this catch of the day. What's in here? Oh, stuff in there. That looks like a cat box. What's that doing in there? I'm scared to look inside it. Yeah, so another little outbuilding here. Let's see if I can have a look inside. Yeah, just a wee square building. Interesting. Yeah, if you see this outbuilding from here, you can see there's lots of little like sort of channels made from brick wall. Definitely something to do with the processing of the fish, I suppose. There we go. Amazing. Right. Alright guys, here's something interesting along this coastline. We're coming up to some World War II bunkers. So these would have been lookout bunkers, obviously during the Second World War, looking out for German U-boats that would come up the Firth of Forth, which is this part of the sea here. So down in that direction, past all the bridges there, is the North Sea. So that'll be a great entryway for the U-boats to come up here, all the way up here, and their target would be, now that straight ahead you might be able to see that there's a power station, that big chimney. That was Longannet power station, and on that side, which you can't quite see yet, would have been Grangemouth oil refinery. So two very strategic targets for the Germans. So all along this coast there's these lookout bunkers. Let's have a closer look. So here we are at the back of one of those bunkers. Doesn't look like much just now, but that would have been quite a formidable place. Not quite sure how it would have looked. That's just a wall to me at the moment. But I know there's another one further along that gives you a better impression. But yeah, that would have been a building of some sort where they could look out over the top, spy any German U-boats coming up, and do their business. Yeah, so there it is there. That would be looking out over the water. Got the perfect view over here to see anything coming up. So here we are at another one of those bunkers. This one's a bit smaller, but you can get a better idea of what it would have been like. And I don't know if this would this have been regular army, or would it be the Home Guard that would be on watch here? Not too sure. But anyway, they've got a beautiful view over the Firth of Forth. And there in the distance, that's the Ochils. That hill range is called the Ochils. It's lovely, really nice. Got a bit of a dusting of snow in it today. So yeah, that would have been a World War II lookout bunker.